Hello, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. Actually, I think I forgot to do one thing on my second monitor, but as usual, that's what happens, right? What I keep doing. Need to do that, close that, open that. Alright. Hey, Zornik, hi. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so what the plan is today, the last editor feature of 06. And then we will start with the physics, which will be a little bit bigger, but still goes into that version, and we need to do then the terrain and everything with physics, but that's the future. For now, what we will do is look at yeah, the undo redo system for the editor. And I have a couple of ideas how to potentially do it, but let's see. Let's see if it works. It's basically the thing. Yeah, so in editor, definitely need to do a new system here. New folder systems. Editor. What's a better name for undo redo system? No, not really. I mean, I'm not sure what is property based testing. As I don't know it, we probably don't do it, or I don't know it under that name. That's the other like possibility. Isn't that some special subset of unit tests? To me, that reads like a subset of, or like a more specific version of a unit test. Specific, I mean, in like, okay, it takes random stuff. But maybe that's, I don't know. I mean, maybe we do that to some extent, but you like, to be honest, auto tests still not where they should be in my opinion, and like testing in general of like automated stuff could be better. Actually, I wanted to, at least for that, this useless AI is sometimes good. Maybe edit a command history, that maybe is not so bad. Or maybe edit a command system, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Let's do that. Editor commands, command system. Yeah, let's do that. Oops. Namespace Onyx editor. Edit. Where do I need that command system? I think that's good enough, right? Alright. And we definitely need the input action system here. Yeah, I'm thinking of something like that, yeah. Would you not recommend that, or just asking? I've not really done a command pattern, I think, that much. I probably did it once or something like that back in the day. And then basically we have a stack of unique pointers of command. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought, right? So question is, do I just do it like that? To be honest, I'm doing out of memory. I have probably never really done a command system or design pattern. So I might do it wrong, I don't know. And then we basically have two functions, I guess. For example, or maybe an invoke or execute. Yeah, let's do execute. Oops. Roger void undo. Um. Mm-hmm. Actually, that one goes into the header. Never mind. Probably we store that then. And then let's do one implementation already. Well, actually invocable. execute fn and then invocable undo fn. Generic. That could be an std function actually, I guess, right? Not sure if std function is the nicest thing for that, but at least it could stop like lambdas with like captures, otherwise it's a little bit more painful to do that, so at least it's the first try. Let's see if I need it like that, but yeah. And anything else? Do I need anything else? Well, I need a constructor, of course. Do we want to allow one that doesn't have an undo functor? I mean, maybe, right? I don't think it makes too much sense to not have an undo functor, but yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. Let's do the same for the executor, I guess. Although the executor always is there, right? So let's add that as an assert. Because otherwise, why would you push something that doesn't have an undo, right? Doesn't really make sense to only push an undo. But maybe there are operations that don't necessarily have an undo. Let's put that as a comment. Mm-hmm. And let's do something very simple as like the first test of that, which would be we go, oops, no, not that. to... What did we do there? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I need this. Now we go to config and we of course need to push that. Now we need to look what that actually becomes. So basically we go to editor, gen. It's so weird that I don't find them. Private. Yeah. Basically it would end up here. So let's build that. That should already, well, it doesn't build because I don't put it into the dependencies. Where is my editor? Here. Oh, here. But actually we need... Huh? What the hell was that? Why could I not save that? Why can I still not save it? What the... What the hell happened? And why does it not open now? What the hell is going on? Um, yeah, okay. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work either. Do I really need to restart? Did it somehow wrap itself? And I cannot kill it? Oh well, I guess I have to. I could as well just do... Was that my password? No, probably not. Oh wait, no, it's actually, yeah, I can remember again. Eh? Okay, whatever. I have the reason. Be right back. Sorry for that.